With the arrival of PowerPlay 2.0, the fastest way to get lots of merits has been quite a hot topic lately. Selling rare commodities and acquisition systems can be one of the best, or definitely easiest, sources of getting those merits. In a nutshell, you'll get merits according to how much profit you make at a rate of about 1 merit every 1,000 credits of profit. So if you sell 300,000 credits of goods, you'd get around 300 merits. How rare commodities work is, the profit you'll get for selling them is based off the distance between the system where you bought them and the system where you sold them. The further you travel to sell them, the higher profit you'll make, up to a ceiling of about 160 light years or so. To earn merits from selling rare goods, you'll need to sell in your power's acquisition systems, which you'll remember are unoccupied, expansion, and contested systems. So, that being said, there's a cluster of systems close together where a variety of rare goods are available. So, let's do a little shopping spree and pick those up. The first stop is the Sharon Lee Free Market Station in Orare. Orare? Whatever. Pick up as many Orarian Vicious Brews as you can. I had 48 available at this time, but more on how that amount has fluctuated in a bit. Next up is the Shifnal Port Station at Dizo. Pick up all the Dizo mock horn they have available, and then on to the next stop. Next, we'll be stopping at the unimaginatively named Lave Station at Lave. Get you some Lavian brandy here, then on to the next one. Next up is Listi. Now, careful here. As of now, it's a stronghold for Edmund Mahan, so unless you're pledged to Edmund, there's a chance you get fired upon around the station. Even so, as long as you have a decent shield, you should be fine, but something to be aware of. In any case, your bravery will be rewarded because there's actually 2 different rare commodities here. So, stop in at the awesomely named George Lucas Station and pick up some Listian Evil Juice and Azure Milk. Ha! Get it? George Lucas, blue milk. Nice. Okay, 2 more to go. Next up is Ark. Stop in at the Baird Gateway and buy up some Shan's Charis Orchids. And last but not least, jump over to Uza. Duck into the guest installation station and pick up some Uzayan tree grubs. Tasty. Oh, you may have noticed that I'm rocking a Type 9. Old school for life, yo. Now, if you happen to have a fleet carrier conveniently nearby, you can unload your cargo, then go do some more loops to your heart's content. The stations will restock after 10 or 20 minutes or so. For the purpose of this video, let's go sell our goods and get our merits. So let's find a system that's in an acquisition state for my power. We also want to make sure that the system is at least 160 light years from the loop to make sure that we get the best price. LP58382 is 178 light years away and in an acquisition state, so that should work. Off I go. Alright, we're here. Let's do this. So that's a total of 3,278 merits for less than an hour's worth of work. And I got a mini care package for the rank as well. Now, truth be told, the time was actually inflated quite a bit because at the moment I was making this video, each jump took me around a minute because the servers were so overloaded, I suppose. Those usually take about 5 seconds each. Plus, I may have done a Super Cruise loop of shame once or twice. Or 4 times. Anyway, not too shabby. I mentioned earlier that I was able to get 48 Orarian Vicious Brews. At the time PowerPlay 2 went live, that number was higher, around 128. Overall, the rare goods supplies were apparently nerfed a bit when everyone started jumping on the merit train. So it's not quite as profitable as it once was, but even so, it's not a bad source of merits, and it's pretty easy to do. So there you have it. If you found this helpful, please shoot me a like and subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see next on the channel. Until then, fly dangerously, Commanders. I'll see you next time.